Alright you guys, on today's episode we're going to try out TRIPO3D.ai. This is basically an advanced AI tool that basically transforms an image into 3D. So we're going to test this out how it works, and we're going to check out if AI it is going to replace us or not yet. So let's take a look. Alright, so we're going to start at the main page here. So we're going to test out first the high detailed model. And what we're going to need to do is go here to the left and you can see the menu, and here you can upload your image. Now in my situation, I'm going to use an AI generated image done in Midjourney. Click open. So as you can see, it uploaded right here. And here you can go to the geometry and texture. And here you get a couple of settings. Ultra mesh quality, I usually turn this on. It basically adds max details. And then you also got the AI complete, which basically, improves your image. You also got the texture. We're going to try out with texture. You got 2K, 4K, 8K. What is this? Great PBR materials with physically accurate reflectance properties. Whatever, I'm just going to turn this on. And here we got the topology. So here we got the two options, triangle and quad. So this is a new feature, I guess. But triangle is basically what 3D designers don't like. And then you got the quads, and this is the more professional approach. I'm gonna decrease the poly count. Probably gonna try it out with like 7,000. And right now we're just gonna roll with these settings and click on generate model. But anyways, this is how it looks. Check this out, guys. I mean, this is not that bad. Right here, it looks kind of incorrect. But what we're gonna do now is export it right here. And as you can see, we got a couple of formats. You also got the USD. We're talking about dollars. You can export dollars. So I'm gonna go with the OBJ file format, and then you got the texture resolution, and click on export. Let's go and fire up Blender, and I'm just gonna drag and drop the OBJ file format, and let's see what we got. So as you can see here, it looks more cleaner. I'm also gonna turn on the material preview. So right now it looks kind of bad. So I'm gonna go and switch this to shader editor. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna need to remove these guys. Press on delete, and now we clean this out. I'm also gonna hit tab so you can see the wireframes. And as you can see, it's pretty clean. I'm gonna turn this off so now you can see it without the texture. This actually did a really damn clean job. You also got some imperfections going on, but you can correct these later. I mean, these are like just small errors in there. I'm also gonna add a modifier, subdivision. Let's hit apply, and now we got like more details. Look at this. It's shocking, man. It is pretty much shocking that it can recreate it so good. So anyways, from here all you need to do is just switch it to world. I can add some HDRI, and I'm gonna go to render, change this to cycle, CPU, GPU, and turn on render. And check this out. Wow, okay, so that's the missing part there. You also got a little bit of error at the eyes. But look at this. Holy shit. By the way, you also can export this separately. So yeah, guys, pretty much that's it. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about these new AI improvements in 3D. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.